From the Steel City of Pittsburgh comes our live telecast. We're just past the halfway point of tonight's game. Looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the Chargers square off against the Steelers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Carney is just about ready to kick this one away.
Brunt back to return.
This one is handled by number 47. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as they can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, third and long, second and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Hey, watch that screen! They ain't got nothing.
On the ground. Allen comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Harris with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And they'll face a long third down here.
27-yard line.
Get the pressure on, man! Watch this! Deuce it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back, throwing. He hits his receiver. Bird is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to run it here. McNeil is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
49-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Blue down. Let me do it, baby. Here I go. Let's go.
Tosses it out to the right. Allen is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
4-yard gain on the play. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under 10. We gotta believe it. It's our game.
Dudley, the deep man.
Get it started. It's showtime, baby.
A little misdirection. McNeil comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
All right, here we go. Yeah, call.
Nickelback in this time. Trying something to the left. What a catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Anderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Duncan back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Duncan.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball
They'll
on their
start
own
the
21.
drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Get it up.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Watch the man. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Looking for room. Dudley comes up to make the play. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Be careful. Will.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Harrison had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. You can't stop me.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gates in motion.
What's the hard count?
He tucks it away. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Make him go short. Careful. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Low, the lone back. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Butler is there on the stop.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get it started. Blue jam.
Low, the lone setback. Number 19, the motion man. Looking for room, can't wrap it. Hand comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All right, now. Deuce it. Watch each other back.
Only one man in the
Let's
backfield.
do our thing. Check it. Don't make a play. All on us, y'all. There we go.
Hand it off. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 38. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Not today. Keep it up. One sin. All day, baby. Come on.
And with a counter play, Greenwood comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 38-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. Here we come. Watch your eyes.
Low lines up behind his fullback in the I. Rivers sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Toss play to the right. Spins away. Hand stops the play in the backfield.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and it's caught. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. He hooked that one left. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 43.
Come on. Here I go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch each other back. Everything you
Hand it off. Zaya is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a pickup of maybe 3. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Watch the play.
Number 81 in motion.
Hey, let's go one deep. From the start.
With a counter play. Number 71 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
No more, fellas. We like to practice rules. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle at midfield. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Walden comes into the game for the punt. Duncan is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and the punter did his part by placing it exactly where it had to be. He can be a heck of a weapon when he can do things like that.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Stay at home.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Winslow comes in motion. Handed off to the back. White is there on the stop at the 7.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. You can't stop me.
Out of the I formation. Under pressure. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Do something. Lucky. Oh, go deep. Watch this.
Drops back. Pump fakes. Looking left for the long pass. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Jefferson was his intended target. Cyphers will come in now to punt it away. Number 47 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
Ball on their own
Steelers
44.
will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run, man.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package, looking to run it here. Setting up play action, launches this one to the right. He's there for the catch. Great call against the blitz here.
And you can do that if you can get the protection you need, because you know you're going to have a good matchup down the field if you can get the time to throw it.
It's 1st and goal at the 10. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. A little trickery as they go with the direct snap. Touchdown, Steelers.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Jefferson. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own
Chargers
25.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
They line up in the I formation. Gates moves in motion.
Showtime, baby. You turning it up.
Handed off to the back. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 4.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We like to pack the rules.
Tomlinson, the deep man. Pressure, gets the pass off. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
That was a good gain on 2nd down. It puts them in a manageable 3rd down, which is where you always want to be.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
What is that? It's that. Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Number 70 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Defense, get ready. All on us.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Spins away. Saya is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Bradshaw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
What screen? Get some slack going.
Harris, the lone back.
You can't stop me.
Going deep. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get it up. Come on. You know what's coming. Not today.
Only one man in the backfield. Cunningham, the motion man.
Hey, watch the screen.
With a counterplay, number 86 is there for the tackle at the 48. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me. It's on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Handed off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's all about teamwork.
Split backs this time.
Do something. Here it comes. Head up, big boy.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Lambert comes up to make the play at the 42. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Watch your eyes. All right, now.
Out of the I formation. Looking to run it here. They're going to spot this one at the 47-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for them today.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Pickup of about 5.
Keep it up. Everything you got.
Tomlinson, the deep back, gives the ball off. Ham comes up to make the play. At the 41-yard line. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards? They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Watch the snap now. Get it up.
Low in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. Lambert is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Low, the deep man. Little misdirection. Ooh, what a stiff one. Lambert is there on the stop at the 25. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
What you got, son? Keep your head up, big boy.
Rivers back in the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing short. Knocked away.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Carney comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Butler back deep to return.
This one is handled by Butler. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
The Chargers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Incomplete pass. McNeil gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Play hard and fast, baby.
Receives the handoff. Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it. Out.
The Chargers come out in a dime package.
Come on. We need a rush. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Throws it. He finds his man. Allen is there on the stop at the 31. Jefferson can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Walden is ready to punt this one away. Duncan into return. From the 26. Duncan has a decent return, taking it to the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, tipped ball, and he got it.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand. I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable. A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Drops back with the throw. Drops the interception. Dudley was there on the coverage.
Joyner, the intended receiver. receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Big ball. Yeah, let's go, baby. Nothing over your head.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass, almost intercepted. San Diego comes up short on 3rd down again.
On the play.
Cyphers comes into the game for the punt. Number 47 back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Bring it up.
Bradshaw back in the shotgun.
Hey, watch that screen.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, looking for the long completion down the left side. This one falls incomplete. The receiver might have had a step, but the ball sails.
He's got a strong arm, and sometimes he'll let a pass get away from him a little bit, and you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
No more, fella. From the start. He's back.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Back it up, baby.
They're blitzing, uses the pump, throws it, turns, he has it. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Anderson in to kick this one off.
Duncan back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Duncan. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rivers starts out of the shotgun.
Watch your eyes.
With the throw, almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Keep it up. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. It's showtime, baby.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. He hands it off. McNeil comes up to make the play at the 2, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking, and when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Not today. You gotta have it, D. Watch the
Harris, the lone setback. Can he get there? Merriman is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. One more yard for the touchdown.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Danny, turn it up now.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure, firing the ball into the end zone, picked off in the end zone. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line. Out of the gun.
Here we go. Deuces. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
What's the hard count? Lucky.
They'll pass on first down. On the run. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Rivers sends a man in motion. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Butler is there on the stop. At the 46. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Take it right. Nothing.
Rivers out of the gun.
It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Throwing. Polamalu comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by Butler.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him and not try and shoot for a big play so often.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Bradshaw will work out of the shotgun. Ward goes in motion. Throwing. It's broken up. Swan was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Bradshaw back in the shotgun. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, closing in. Johnson is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Loss of a couple on that one.
Well, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run, but he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
Third and long.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Keep your eyes up. Get some slot guys.
Bradshaw out of the gun.
Vertical, watch the vertical. Keep it up.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line. They'll take over at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like to practice rules. Will.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Be physical. You gotta have it, D.
Receives the handoff. Dudley is there on the stop at the 17. Tomlinson picks up some tough yards there. this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 17-yard
At the end of 2, the score is 21-3. Steelers.
The Steelers 21, the Chargers 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jefferson back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. Misses the tackle. The Chargers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the screen. Don't make a play. Let's go now. Watch your man. Nothing. Watch the play. Defense, get ready.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Caught by the fullback on the left side. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 23. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Are we? Hey, watch that.
Drops back. Throwing. And it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. The Chargers pick it up. Runs him over. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 32-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go. Knock each other back.
He hands it off. Breaks the tackle. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, now. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch
Rivers
the front
sends a man in motion.
You gotta have it, G. Keep the throttle down.
Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They soft, man.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
On the carry. Harrison is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He gets what he needed for the first. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Play football. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Rivers
Let's
sends
go.
a man in motion.
Watch him.
They give it to the halfback. Dudley is there on the stop at the 50.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Tampa. Let's go,
The
let's go.
Steelers come out in a nickel package, dropping back with the throw. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 38. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back. Green is there for the tackle at the 31.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get me going. Keep it up.
Means the lone back.
Hey, watch the screen. Hold the look. Watch each other back.
Looking for something long. What a catch. Touchdown, Chargers.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Dudley back deep to return.
This one is taken by Dudley. Pittsburgh is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. First and 10.
The drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Good shoot. Go make a play.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 28.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Do something. Get it started. Come on. All right, here we go.
Hand it off. Merriman is there on the stop.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
It's third down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's do our thing. They ain't got nothing.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Tosses it right. The back breaks free. What a stiff one. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 42. Dudley pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Check it.
They line up in the I formation with a counterplay. Harris is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We coming to wreck. We're talking about real.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Saya comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Swan didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Third down here, they have to reach the 48-yard line to convert. Harris, the lone setback.
Blue game. Play hard and fast, baby.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Throws it, and it's complete. Saya makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yes, on. Play football.
Bradshaw sends a man in motion.
Overswing right. Do something.
Hand it off to the back. Number 86 comes up to make the play at the 48.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
48-yard line.
From the start. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. This one will be spotted at the 47. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Gotta have it, D. Let's go. Keep moving. Clear. What's the hard count?
The rush is on. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Bird comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Swan had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hold the look. Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go.
Only one man back.
Regular. Let's go. Don't stop that motor.
With the throw, nearly intercepted. That short pass on third down fails.
The intended receiver on the play.
They're trying to make their offense start from inside their own 5. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, you see.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 26.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Will. Under 10.
Low, the lone back. Under pressure. There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Third down and long coming up here.
On the 20-yard line.
Good thing right here. Watch the play. Nothing.
Out of the gun.
Don't get nothing.
Gets the pass off.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Intended receiver on the play.
Number 47 is back to receive this kick. Pressure. They need 10 for a score.
Start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up. All right, now.
The last time they got down here, the defense intercepted a pass. Harris takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
On the play.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 21-10. Steelers.
The Chargers 10.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Play football. Go low. Tackle.
Draw play, shakes off the tackle. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Harris busted through for a few tough yards. Just 4 yards from the goal line
Ball
now.
on the 4-yard line.
Let's go. From the start.
Can he get there? They'll go with a play fake. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So this should be an easy
21-yard
3.
Field goal attempt.
The kick sails through. It's good. The Steelers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 1-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Go make a play.
Has time. Gets rid of it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Tomlinson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
On the 48-yard line.
Stay both now. Blue down.
Out of the gun. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 18 was his intended target.
Joyner, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
Low, the lone back.
One more, fellas. Let's go now. Go get it. Hey, defense, get ready.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Fourth and a deuce.
Watch screen. Good shoot.
Rivers sends a man in motion.
Regular. Back it up, baby. Here we go. So we gonna take it.
Looking to convert through the air. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversion.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
With the throw, and it's caught. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want 2nd and long too many times.
1-yard gain on that play. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hold the look.
Bradshaw will work out of the shotgun.
Watch this.
Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Stalwart was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
9. Ball on the 50-yard line.
We like to press the wolves. Come on. Get that press on him.
He hands it off. Sheds the tackle. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Pittsburgh fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Walden will try to pin them inside the 10. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Defense, get ready. Play hard and fast, baby. Watch this play. Yeah, you see me. Play it up.
Hands it off. Great fake. Throwing. And he drops the pass. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
X. Set. Turn it up now. On the 10.
Looking for the long completion. This pass is incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's get some pressure.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop. Tomlinson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Hey, stretch!
Rivers back in the shotgun, dropping back, gets the pass off. It's batted away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Let's go. It's on. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Miller moves in motion, drops back with the throw, picked off. Great play to come away with the interception.
He's very good using his height and size to its maximum advantage on defense.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 47. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop at the 49. Harris manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. They're going to spot this one at the 46. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
When you've given him a little space, he's looked pretty good, but he's not finding the cutback lane.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They worry about us coming. There we go, D.
Dudley goes in motion.
Lucky. There's your lane.
Hand it off to the fullback. Number 86 tackles him, and they won't get the first. Good tackle by the defensive end, who sliced his way through and stopped him a yard or 2 shy of the first. 4th and 2 coming up on this one.
Here we go, baby. Come on. Here we go. Watch each other back. Hey, let's go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get some slack going. Turn it up now.
Gates comes in motion.
Get it. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop. Tomlinson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Go make a play.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the pass, jumps up and comes down with it. Butler makes the tackle at the 35.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Play football. Let's go now. So we gonna take it.
Dropping back the pass on first down. With the throw, he goes up and grabs it. Jefferson makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring it up. Knock him out.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. The extra point attempt is good. The Chargers draw to within a touchdown. And a lot of confidence is being shown in this defense now as they'll kick it deep down by a touchdown. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Butler.
You know, they could put this one away with a good drive here.
Two-minute warning coming up.
25-yard line. First and 10.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Harris running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Under 10, 10. What's the hard count? All right, now. Blue game.
On the ground. We're going to spot this one at the 33. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Third and a deuce.
Yeah, you see me.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Take it to another level. Knock him back. We good. One more, fella. Hey, let's go.
He tucks it away. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. And that was the fullback.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you give this guy a chance and you get him in the open field, he has the ability to gain a good chunk of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like to cut the rules.
Harris lines up behind his fullback in the I. Bradshaw sends a man in motion. Fullback handoff. Merriman is there on the stop at the 47. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get it, son. Deuce it. They soft, man.
They give it to the halfback. Allen comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Here is a third and long situation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Check it. Quick shoot.
Fullback handoff. Smith is there for the tackle at midfield. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Walden will come in now to punt it away. Duncan sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on first down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Rivers back in the shotgun. Throwing. It's broken up. Jefferson was the intended receiver on that play. Butler with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back in the gun. Let's go now. Watch the play.
With the pass, drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Third and long, but needing a touchdown, they'll be going for it on fourth down as well if they can't pick up the first here.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second play. They ain't got enough. Sable, Sable. Let's go.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. The wide receiver has it. Number 47 punishes the ball carrier at the 22-yard line. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
All on us, y'all. Clear, clear. What screen?
He'll take a knee.
Let's go. Be physical. Nothing, nothing. Hey, that's big time. Here we go. Bring it up, bring it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get me going. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All day, baby. Come on. Keep the throttle down. Ain't no fast. Everything you got. Come on. Get some sweat going. All right, now.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 24, San Diego 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.